We began in 2020 to think about the opportunities of the shift into the digital learning and teaching experience as a way to rethink our ways, how we work together with our international partners and how we offer a transnational research and teaching experience to our students. We were testing new forms of joint transnational teaching, such as in a seminar on cultural transfers that Leipzig University was offering together with the ENS in Paris. The joint seminar sessions were held online once a month. Syllabus and material was prepared and developed together in a joint Franco-German teaching team and then provided on a joint Moodle platform, including video recorded lectures, reading material, and primary sources.
La coopération avec Leipzig, elle, existe depuis le début des années 1990. C'est à cette époque que j'ai commencé à nouer des relations avec Matthias Midel et avec les collègues qui travaillent avec lui.
Leipzig contributed to this approach a new perspective by saying this is not only that nationalized societies are entangled, but that regions can entangle and connect with other regions or with other nation states.
Every time the speaker presents their own research or paper, I'm listening, I'm participating, and I'm trying to see how will I be able to apply it to my own research.
Not only was the student body transnational, bringing together Paris and Leipzig in one virtual space, but also the invited guests were highly international.
As a transnational historian, my main emphasis was not always.
Tout d'abord, nous souhaitons vraiment vous remercier de la possibilité que vous nous donnez de présenter nos parts de l'art.
The joint master thesis colloquium of the Universities of Leipzig and Bergen invited students from both places to discuss their MA thesis and in this way get to know different academic cultures.
Students learn by reading other students' drafts and by thinking projects through, not only their own, but other projects as well, and learn from expressing criticism in a very constructive way.
It was interesting to see the very different topics, which are not really related to what I do, and at the same time to see also the connections of the subjects and of the countries researched.
Since my thesis was more concerning with the South Korean or East Asian background, so it's also important if that thesis could be read and be understood from the other researchers or other people who have totally different background of knowledge, as well as totally different historical, cultural contexts. So that's definitely one of the biggest benefits from this transnational exchange.
It is already achieved when we learn that we are somehow different, but at the same time, we do more or less the same things, but only in different modes.
Furthermore, our lecturers, both the core team as well as collaborating lecturers, have found new exciting ways to bring together research and teaching in digital formats that we were forced to use, but that also provided a number of opportunities.
In the last semester, I co-taught a seminar at the History Institute of the university with Jürgen Dinkel and in cooperation with the GESI Museum of Ethnography. And we taught a seminar on diplomatic gifts and the history of international relations of the GDR. The main question was how can we write history using these objects? We also directed students to several digitized collections, so for example the Bundesarchiv, that has a lot available digitally, also not just documents but also photographs, and that seminar was partly virtual, but we managed to get an appointment with the archive, so the students could actually also go there and see the objects.
And in this way, students were discovering exciting stories of solidarity and exchange, but also of frustration and misunderstanding.
I was actually able to significantly enrich the 5th chapter of my dissertation, which is about technological and cultural transfer.
Well, I have quite a long list here of comments and advice and criticism, which drew from this colloquium.
Digital environments in this way have provided a number of new opportunities for us, for students and researchers, not only to investigate transnational interaction, but really to practice it.